people, it's the Scandinavian Monkey and I'm here to talk K-pop concert again. Did not think this would happen so quickly. But Tuesday last week, did not think I'd be this slow about it either, by the way. But Tuesday last week, I went up to Stockholm with one of my friends to go see BTS first fan meeting here in Sweden. And it was awesome. Let me just final line, it was awesome. We had some really bad luck with the trains though, because all trains between here and the place where we were supposed to switch to the train taking us to Stockholm were cancelled, so I was like having minor panic attack and heart palpitations up until my mother, who is a saint and a god, honestly, drove us up to Stockholm, where we're supposed to make the train switch, and we got on the train and everything was fine again.
What up people, it's the Scandinavian Monkey and I'm pretty sure you can barely hear me, but I'm on the train and I need to vent just a little because we almost missed our train, and thank you so much for my godlike mother who drove us all the way to Stockholm just so we could get on the train. All the trains between Kristianstad and Stockholm were cancelled and I was heart palpitations, I was dying. But we're on the train now, going to Stockholm to see BTS. There's actually a girl next to me in the coupe we're in, and she's writing a letter to BTS, and I'm I really want to ask her about it, but me being the awkward turtle that I am, I'm probably not going to do it, which is sad. But yeah, I'm going to go back now. Talk to you guys later.
So yeah, we got to Stockholm and we dropped off our bags, and that worried about our standing places, so we didn't get there until 2 hours before the concert was supposed to start. The line was super long, and but it felt more organized than the 4-minute concert was. I feel like they could have put up more posters and signs though, because there was a serious lack of here is something happening going on. But we found our way, and I do think I got recognized twice for my channel, by the way, and if you people are watching, hi, and thank you so much for doing that. The first one was so confusing because it was we were walking down towards the concert venue and we were pretty far off already, and then this guy just passed us by and said hi, and I was like, I don't know that person, do you know that person? He didn't know that person. And then I realized maybe it was because of my channel, and then I felt really, really bad because I was I handled that situation so badly. But then when we got, we were walking, because where we got into the area around the concert hall, we had to walk past the entire line to get to the end of it, and there was a girl in line who recognized me, and that situation I handled a little bit better, so thank you so much for the people who recognized me for the channel. It made it feel so grand, oh my god, you don't understand. But yeah, so we stood in line and they started letting in people pretty early. The concert was supposed to start at 7 p.m. and I think we were in the concert hall at least 10 minutes before it started, so that was really well organized. Kpop Nonstop Sweden are getting really good with this. They had a wardrobe where we could drop off my bag, so I didn't have to carry that the entire time. Getting into the concert hall, we stayed in the back. It wasn't even, the room was maybe half full when we got there. It was really big, compared to the 4-minute location, it was big. And I don't know, we hung back because there was this area with a fence around it, and people who control the soundboards and stuff like that were within that area. So we stuck to the fence around that, so we could so there wouldn't be any people right in front of us if it should fill up. And we ended up with the greatest view. Honestly, the entire time I could see BTS at least head to waist the entire time. So that was so awesome. And still, even though we were standing in the far back, I think we were only 20, maybe 25 meters away from the scene. So it wasn't that far off. We were still really close. You could still see really, really well. Oh, it was so great. I do have some video here of the concert hall, by the way, so you can check that out. Hot as always, my god, it was warm in there, so stuffy, and I was glad we hung back, for there were people fainting all over the place, but the arrangers and whatnot had already been prepared for that, so they were taking care of those people really well. I'm glad we hung back because the view was great, and it didn't get as hot as it did up front. It was loud, the sound was good, and people were amazing. Just everyone, the fans and stuff like that. It's just so good. Just one more for the location. They were selling drinks at the place, like soda and stuff like that. I think they should have handed out free water, honestly, because, I don't know, it's just the right thing to do. But other than that, I just think it was well organized and really great. So that was the view we had, actually. I brought glow sticks. Joakim broke his, so he had to run off, like, during the second or third song. Oopsies. Teaches me not to give glow sticks to him anymore. But yeah. Oh, and we were wearing these necklaces. Those actually, I made these in clay and painted them. These are for sale in my Etsy store, by the way, if you want one. But anyway, so concert started up, and they started out with No More Dream, of course. So loud. Fan chants were awesome. They also did Bulletproof, and then they stopped to do like introductions, and then they also did NO. They are so good at dancing. Like, and singing. Like, their dances aren't really easy to do, and their vocals were like flawless. Mostly. No. Completely. I am so entirely always impressed by how well trained and just talented all K-pop idols are. It's just fantastic. Since it was a fan meeting / showcase or whatever you want to call it, they had a huge talk segment after that where they did like, they did new introductions, like complete introductions, and they had the typical whiteboard with a lot of post-its on it where fans could have written in questions. They actually had an MC who spoke entirely in English, and he was really great. He was like awesome. And they also had a translator who translated everything into English. So it was really good. And the fans were amazing with their translator, by the way. Like, previous to, like Vix and 4-Minute concert I've been to, people have been screaming over the translator. But they were actually really quiet here. They didn't even, like, not once did he get interrupted, so that was really nice. And like, between NO and like, before they started the talk segment, they had this, what's it called, VRC or VCR? They had this video where like, Rap Monster, he was running around the practice room or something and asking the guys what they were preparing for this stuff, so. But they did their introductions, and then they had like, the post-its, and there was a lot of cute stuff in there. And, then they also did like a Q&A for, it was like a pop quiz contest thing where BTS got to answer 10 questions about Sweden and Stockholm, and the winner, which was Jungkook, he got roses, which he handed out to a fan, and I was just slightly jealous about that. We also we were handed lotto tickets before we entered the concert hall. I still have ours, just I kept them because reasons. So they did a lotto where they called up 3 fans, and these 3 fans got to create like a beat using iPads. BTS basically taught them what they were supposed to press and stuff like that, and then BTS did like freestyle rap to that beat. It was really nice, super cool. Rap Monster, he talked a lot, but he's the one with the better English, so I guess that's why. It was just awesome to see them all. I can't, like, oh my god, I can't. Of course, they had practiced some Swedish lines as well, and they were really good. They were pretty good. Still not as good as 4-Minute, but because, like, 4-Minute's Swedish was incredible. You have no idea. But still, they were really, it was like super cute, the things they had practiced. It was really cute. Oh my god. After they finished the talk segment, they performed 2 ballady songs. It was it's Choayo and you know, the Pretty Woman song, and then also Haruman. So they performed those 2. That was it, I think. Oh, it's been a while now, so I'm not really quite sure. But then of course they got shouted back out for the encore, where they performed Jump and Rise of Bangtan, of course, and then lastly they performed Boy in Love, which is my friend's favorite song. So yeah, it was really nice end to the concert, and it was so awesome. I really liked it. They had really amazing crowd contact, all of them. It was like they were constantly fan servicing and whatnot for the audience, and yeah, so, and as I said, their dancing was perfect, their vocals were amazing as always. thank you BTS and Big Hit for coming to Sweden, and thank you Kpop Nonstop Sweden for arranging this. Thank you so much. And they are just, Kpop Nonstop Sweden are just getting better and better at arranging these things with each concert they do. So I think for this one, this is definitely the best they've done so far. Sad thought, but I think this might be my last concert in a really long while now, because like I'm starting school in September and it's very important to go to school. So unless I get really lucky with timing or something like that, I probably won't go to anymore. But I feel so lucky and like blessed that I've been to 3 K-pop concerts within less than a year. So I'm very satisfied, and each concert has been so unique and amazing. Like, my friend asked me which concert I think was best, but like I can't answer that because it's like each concert is the best in its own way. Vic's concert is the best because it's the first one I went to, and it was at the Oscars Theater, which is like so grand. And the 4-minute concert is the best because I got to go to the fan meeting afterwards and like actually see the girls this close and take a photo and everything like that, and they were of course amazing and whatnot. And then this concert was the best because it's the most hype I've been at a concert, and it was like, just even if it was a standing concert, like it was a really good standing concert. It's like each concert has been the best in its own way, so I don't think I can pick really which has been the most amazing thing ever. I just think I'll keep blabbering on about nonsense now if I continue doing this, but I'll put footnotes and whatnot down below so you can check that out. If I have some leftover video, I'll put that at the end, because I did try some vlogging, but as always escapes my mind because I'm like so consumed by the concert, so I'll leave that at the end of the video if I have any left. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you were at the concert, do tell me down below. I'd like to hear what you thought about it, and what was it as amazing for you as it was for me? Was it more amazing? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do, if you haven't, take a moment to subscribe right over here. You can follow me on Twitter at Sadiksan and on Instagram at ScandinavianMonkey. Links to those will be down below, as well as to my Etsy, my Tumblr, and my Google+. You can check those out as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!
Okay. Grejen är att man kan inte radera en hel mapp, man måste gå in i mappen och sen radera i mappen och sen ta bort mappen. Det var det du ska göra. This thing loops around like twice. It's huge. So, concert over. I probably look like crap, but holy, it was awesome. I will tell you later. I went with this dude. Did you think it was awesome? Awesome. I will see you guys later in the future. Scandinavian Monkey out.
I was wearing my kitty leggings too, by the way, and there was this guy who was selling glow sticks, and he was like, "Oh my god, can I have a picture of your leggings?" And I'm running out of memory, so I'm probably gonna skip here somewhere, but like, I think I'll just keep blabbing. My face hurts, I'm smiling so much. I could honestly keep talking about this concert forever. It was that cool. Just wish it hadn't been so hot, because we were like raining when we left. Bye.